let's fucking burn them. I think I just went by a cop. Something different. Hey, how about this? I'm gonna ask 5 questions. I want you guys to answer all 5 questions in the comments below. 1, what's your favorite fast food restaurant? And then, what's your favorite motorcycle? We'll do that one. Oh, hey, if you like beer, what's your favorite beer? That's what, 3 questions now? Other than motorcycles, do you guys play sports? So what is your favorite sport? If you had a sport that you play, what's your favorite sport? Other than motorcycles, my favorite sport is hockey. I'm from Canada, so woo, fucking shocker, right? Mine's hockey for sure. That's 4. And the 5th one would be, if you had a bike and you had one purchase, you could buy anything for your bike. You had one purchase, what would it be? So like, would it be an exhaust? Would it be tires? Would it be a turbo kit? Anything. Like, what would you choose? Yeah, so leave that in the comment section. Hopefully, you know, you get a few more people watching this video. Like I said, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but my videos never get put up on the pages at the front, and it's pissing me off. I fucking hate it. It has been quite some time since I've done a vlog. If I get distracted, it's because I got music playing. But it's a beautiful day out. A lot of different things have happened since since the winter time and whatnot. So a lot of things have happened. I've moved. I'll show you my house now. So that's my house right there. Just moved, and that car right there, that gray Escape, is just quit on me. It just fucking died. The alternator just went on it. So I'm headed to Ford right now to see my buddy there, one of my mechanics that I deal with. I'm gonna see if he can hook me up. But yeah, it's good to be back to do a motovlog. I do apologize to my subscribers and that, for the people that have been asking me where my vlogs have been and stuff like that. And to be honest with you, I haven't had enough time to go out and do moto vlogs. I decided to take my bike off the road and turn it into a full track bike. And really the only reason why I'm even doing a moto vlog today is because my car dying. I had to put my street bearings back in and everything, and put on the mirrors and the headlights and the taillights. I had all that taken off because I was doing track days. I was racing the bike and stuff like that. That's what most of my videos have been lately, are just track day videos. And my wife is out of town, so I had no option to put my bike back together and go and try and figure out if I can get a new alternator for my SUV. So, and that thing doesn't owe me anything. I bought that thing for $2,800. It's an 03. I've had it for 7 years now, and I was actually supposed to, holy fuck, that guy weed whacking there, or just shot a stick, you know, I thought it was gonna hit me. No, I bought it for $2,800. It was only supposed to last me for school for 10 months. I literally just bought it just to drive it. I was commuting for an hour to school, and that's all I bought it for 10 months. And next thing you know, fucking 7 years later, I still have the damn thing. It's been a great vehicle. So, and when I bought it, they were telling me that the fucking control arms were fucked. They said that the bushings were gone. They said that the springs were on their way out. But the inside and the body of the car was just perfect shape. It's funny, I keep putting on my blinker, and I just turned it off now because I don't even have markers. I don't even have blinker markers, so that's what I mean. Like I don't even have blinkers on the front part of my bike. I do on my tail section, but I don't on the front. But anyways, yeah, so I haven't fixed anything. When I bought that SUV, I didn't fix a damn thing. When I bought it, they're like, yeah, you're gonna need new control arms, all that stuff. I didn't put 1 cent into it other than oil changes. And it's 7 years now, and now the only thing that's happened to it in that 7 years is my alternator went on me just a couple days ago. So pretty damn fucking good if you ask me. Pretty damn fucking good. Yeah, so I figured, you know, if I was gonna take my bike out, I'd figure I'd try and make a vlog for you guys, since it's been a very, very long time. I'm gonna fucking turn here into Lambton Ford, go to CarStar, go and see if my buddy Jack is here. Hopefully he is. And we'll see what he can do for me. I will be back with you guys shortly. Alright, well, I just went and dealt with that. My buddy from Ford there was telling me that for my car, it's a fucking bitch to work on the alternator. He says it's like a 3-hour job. It's right above the passenger swing arm. That's fun. But anyways, he said he can probably help me out, which is good. So he's gonna give me a call back in a couple days, so I'm gonna be stuck without my SUV for a little bit. So I may have to keep riding this thing around. Good thing is that I don't have any future track days within the next few weeks, so keep taking the fairings on and off, on and off, on and off or anything. But I'll tell you what, man, fucking converting this thing on and off, converting it from making it street legal to track ready and back to street legal is a fucking pain in the ass. Fucking huge pain in the ass. Hate it. For those of you that are wondering why I don't ride on the street really anymore, it's because my insurance rates skyrocketed, like, for no fucking reason. Like, I haven't had any tickets, no accidents, anything like that. And they went up from $150 a month to like $400 a month. That's fucking... Oh, that guy just laying down. Oh, that was funny. It was like he was doing something sexy, like a sexy lay down. I've been doing a lot of track days because I just decided to take the bike off the road because I wasn't gonna. I said, fuck, I'm not paying the insurance. I'm fucking not doing it anymore. And since I started getting into doing more track riding and stuff like that, I've had a blast doing it. So I figured, hey, I might as well just fucking make it a, you know, just turn this into a full track bike and just have fucking fun with it that way. So that's what I'm doing. I could be doing Mosport, doing a track day at Mosport in Toronto or Bowmanville, Ontario, somewhere around there. I am going to be planning on doing a track day at Mid-Ohio. I've been talking to 650 Ebe, and I'm supposed to go to the track and meet up with him and say hello and all that stuff. And 650 Ebe's a great fucking guy, man. His fucking That guy's channel is highly underrated. Like, the content that he fucking kicks out is fucking insane, man. Like, his content is just phenomenal, and he doesn't have nearly the subscribers he should have. He should be at least 500,000. Seriously, he's so informative with his videos. He's one of my favorite moto vloggers right now. Seriously, that's just the easiest way to put it. So this guy in the front of me is fucked. He's like tweaking back there, can't sit still. Keeps grabbing the mirrors, he can't fucking sit still. I don't want to be behind this fucking guy. Actually, it's probably better to be behind him than in front of him. So yeah, the moto vlogs have been lacking hard. And the other thing too is, like, YouTube. Oh man, I don't know what it is, but YouTube's really pissed me off with the way they've been putting videos up and stuff like that. Like, every time I upload a video, it's like I find my video on like the 14th fucking page. You know, like, nobody searches that far into the pages and stuff like that. Like, I don't know how YouTube works. I really don't understand it. People have been saying that the algorithm, there's like an algorithm to it and all that stuff, and it's changed a lot of things. But yeah, every time I do a video, it just sucks, because I do a video, and even on my last few videos I've done, I'm just gonna beat this guy onto this on-ramp. I'm gonna go out and have some fun on some on-ramps, so I'm just gonna beat this guy. The quality of it, and sure as shit, I really hope my microphone is working right now. I really do. So I'm definitely going to try and make it home now. My suspension is set up. I'm going to do a couple on ramps, and then that was fun. Fuck me. Oh, I'm an idiot. Alright, let's fucking burn them. I think I just went by a cop. So I told you I've been going to the track and stuff like that. I've converted my bike to a track bike, and right now, temporarily, it's back to being a street bike. But no, do I plan on racing? I think next year, if I could get into racing next year, I think I'd fucking do it in a heartbeat. This year I've been trying to just do setup and get my bike set up for that. And I got a couple things I need to work on. I need to get my suspension dialed in. I'm going to gear my bike. Probably get it dynoed, maybe get a tune on it. But other than that, I got the braided lines. I don't know, there's lots of things you can do to the bike to make it way better. But and the series that I'm thinking about doing it's not, you know, I don't need MotoGP style bikes, you know. I did a weekend there. I did a practice session with the CSBK guys on the same day, but I wasn't with them. But regardless, you're way over the line. Regardless, it was fun. It was a fast day, so I really enjoyed that. I should be putting on my blinkers, but I keep forgetting because I've been doing so many track days. You don't fucking use your blinkers. And if anybody ever watches my track days, I've got the The turn signal fucking syndrome. I really hope that wasn't a cop that I passed. That sucks. It'll ruin my day, because then they'll be looking for me. That's another reason why I don't fucking ride the streets anymore. I'm sick and tired of fucking always having to watch myself. It's just, I can't believe how much fun it is to be on the track and do a track day. And like me and my other two buddies that are tracking together, oh man, we're having a fucking blast out there. Even just on a normal track day, like, it's just so much fun, like fucking overtaking each other, passing each other on a fast section. You know, we push each other to become better. What is this person doing? Jesus Christ, lady. And it's amazing because what we've progressed on just doing normal track days, we've gotten pretty good. Like, we're not at race pace yet. Like, if we jumped into the league, we wouldn't be ready to race just yet. I think we're a couple to a few seconds off of lap race pace. Say the race pace is 108 or whatever. I might do 110, 111. So I'm not gonna enter a league yet or a racing series if I'm not even at that pace just yet. So this year is strictly just about what do you call it, tuning my bike. And the other thing too is right now I'm on Q3s, Dunlop Q3s, and I'm doing some pretty good lap times with them. And everybody else they're basically on slicks or like the race DOTs, like super courses or anything else like that, on a more grittier tire, grippy tire. And the Q3s are a great tire, but I catch myself having the rear end kick out on me when I go to put the power down, or sometimes I start to go a little bit wide. Sometimes I go a little bit wide if I am really pushing hard into the corner, because the bike, you could feel the bike chattering a bit. Now that's probably just my suspension. I'm running on Q3s and that stuff, so I know once I put on my slicks, I got a set of slicks I haven't put on yet because the weather hasn't been hot enough for me to run slicks yet. I've just been using my Q3s, but now we're in June, towards the end of July. The weather's gonna get hotter, track days hopefully will be warmer. I'm gonna throw on the slicks, and yeah, my lap time should increase a little bit with the slicks, even if it's another second or two. That's a big difference when it comes to track time laps and all that stuff. Even if I can add another second to 2 seconds per lap, you know, if you do 15 laps, you know, you just added 30 seconds. So maybe 1 second or 2 seconds doesn't sound like a lot, but if you keep running consistent laps at that pace, you'll lose like fucking 30 seconds, and that's a massive difference, you know. So there's no reason for me to be wanting to jump into a racing series or anything like that if I'm not running roughly around the same lap times and all that stuff as the guys that are racing. So keep working at my lap times and all that stuff. But I mean, when I go on to do a session, say 20 people jump on with me, and you know, I do 10 laps in one session because we get 20 minutes a session. So say I do 10 or 12 laps. When I go into a session, there might be, say, out of 20 guys, there might be 5 or 6 guys that are actually in racing series, and they race. Maybe sometimes, depending on what day I go, there could be up to 8 guys that are actually racing. And sometimes during some sessions, I only have, say, 1 or 2 guys maybe pass me. or sometimes 3 or 4, but maybe those other guys are on much faster bikes, and they usually only pass me on the straights. Sometimes they get me in the corners and that, but I feel like my braking is pretty good. I sometimes outbrake a lot of the guys that have fully tuned out track bikes and all that stuff, so I think I'm doing okay. I'm progressing all right, but there's still a few things I need to nail down, and I think it's gonna help me a lot. So like my suspension, like I said, is one of them, and not only my suspension, but the other thing too is my slicks. Once I put slicks on, I should hopefully gain at least a second or two. With some more grip, I should be able to have some better corner speed, holding those lines tighter and stuff like that. So we'll see how it goes. I've only been to Grand Bend. I've just been getting used to that track. Once I go to Mosport in Mid-Ohio and try a couple different tracks, I might be able to learn some new stuff, and I'm gonna try and beat this car. The bike itself, the Honda, I like it. I love how agile it is. You know, I gotta gear it a little bit because it's underpowered and stuff like that, but most guys that do tracks, they usually always do gear their bikes at some point, especially depending on the track. I mean, the guys that I go up against on the tracks or whatever, they'll do like they'll hit 6th gear on the back straight, and my bike is hitting 4th. So they're going through the gears a lot faster than I am, and they're able to get greater speed. So the thing I want to learn is how to back it in. It looks like the funnest thing in the world to do. It looks like it's very tricky, but at the same time I hear that it's not so bad. But I would love to learn how to back it in. That would be fucking phenomenal. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! That could have been bad. I could be taking these corners a lot faster, but I don't have my track gear on or anything like that, so I'm just taking it easy. If I got into racing right now, say if there was 30 guys starting on the grid, I feel like I'd finish around the middle of the pack, and it's not bad, but I want to be better. I have high expectations for myself, and I would like to be a lot better. I don't want to finish, you know, 15th. You know, if I could get in the top 10 range, I'd be pretty happy with that. I'd be pretty happy with top 10. So, but once you get into the top 5 guys, they're very good. They've been racing for years. You know, they're fast. All their bikes are tuned. They got a lot of help out. You know, they got sponsors and stuff like that. So all those little things, they help out a lot. And I'm just not there yet. So. Should be good here.